Alright, guys, for this episode of Terrible Creepypasta, I will be reading not one, but two terrible Clarence creepypastas. Let's begin, shall we? Oh boy. Alright, guys. So, this one is, something indeed. The grammar doesn't suck nearly as much, and, there's actually some proper capitalization in some spots, but this is still one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. And I just wanted to warn you guys that before we get into it. And, yeah, here we go. Clarence, Lost Episode! Wow, that's a pretty aggressive title. Who has heard of Clarence? Well, I have. It centers around three boys who like to go on adventures. Should I tell you a story that frightened me? Well, get ready to get spooked out. I wasn't able to answer the question, but okay. I was watching Cartoon Network at 3 a.m., watching Gumball, Adventure Time, etc. At 3 a.m.? Oh no! Cartoon Network 3 a.m. challenge gone wrong's gone, uh, I don't know. Random cartoon character coming to life? Then Clarence came on and I was excited. When it came on, that's where it started. Obviously. The intro played like normal, but when the logo came, it was red instead of purple. The episode was titled Clarence's Death. Of course. The background was blood. It showed a noose, and there was some evil laughing like the demon the episode started in Clarence's bedroom, except he was crying, and it sounded realistic. The scene started to turn black and white, and the crying got louder and louder. It went on for 30 seconds. Then Clarence said in a depressed man's voice, "Why does everyone call me stupid? I can't live like this. I want to kill myself." Then it went black for a minute. Then it showed Clarence with a noose, and there was depressing piano music. And then Clarence said, "Goodbye, everyone. I had a fun time." After that, it showed flashbacks of him having fun with his friends, family, and classmates. I was crying so much when it happened. No, you weren't. And then he hung himself. Then the parents came and were crying at their dead son. Where were they crying at their dead son? Didn't he die in his room? That answers your question right there. It showed a time card saying 1 month later. It was a funeral. The characters were all sad, and even Belson was sad despite him hating Clarence. Then it ended, but Clarence appeared out of nowhere on the screen, and he was staring at me with bloodshot eyes for 50 seconds. That's specific. The text appeared saying, I don't speak Japanese. 1 second. I find you and kill you. When I translate it, it said, "I will find you and kill you." Oh, okay. Ending the episode. And I stopped watching Clarence after that. No, you didn't. If you find it, don't watch it. It's scary. Oh, okay. So the grammar was abysmal, but this guy named the Dinosaur King 777 saved me that trouble. And I'm gonna commend you for that. I could actually, yeah. Alright. Well, that one was mercifully short. My thoughts on this? Terrible, cliched, the usual. It's, it could have worked if you didn't include the sudden Clarence being sad. Because he's not sad. If you've seen the damn show, you know he's a very happy child. Like you claim to have seen the show. You probably only saw, the trailer for it. But I've seen all of it for your information. I am cartoon trash. So, yeah, just, hit delete. That's my suggestion. Just hit delete. But keep writing, please. I know you can do better. Just don't involve characters hanging themselves in foreign languages spooky because they're not spooky. Anyway, remember the last story? And how I said it was something like I always do? Well, this one is worse. Ah, it's called Clarence Early Reel. Like any other story has not done that before. Sarcasm. 1. I went into a store and found a Clarence DVD with the cover. The cover has a different version of the Clarence logo. It was green and the DVD looked like this. Okay. Inserted into my Xbox 360. The intro started normal. Clarence's house was a 2-story house with no backyard, being on a hill, just like Peppa. What the Oh my god. And the camera zoomed in into the living room. The characters looked different, and Jeff and Sumo came into Clarence's house to watch the TV for 4 hours, and cut into the school part. Don't cut into the school, please. And Vu is in here, but with brown hair and long pants. And Belson's shirt was magenta instead of maroon. And Miss Baker's name was Hooey, and Clarence said in a heavy voice, Hooey, do you know what is 5 divided 10? It was blue. And Hooey kicked out Clarence out of school. Chad punished Clarence. Ooh, why does that happen? Grabbed a knife and stabbed Clarence, and it went into a black screen for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, an image of Clarence's corpse covered in blood, gore, and wounds. What? And the episode ended. I ejected the DVD and smashed it into pieces. If you see an early reel of a show in a DVD, don't watch it. Okay, so you're telling me that this damn thing went from a reel. Let me show you what a reel looks like. It looks like this. This is clip art, but it's accurate. And then it went to a DVD, which you found in a store that you didn't describe. It doesn't even say the word Clarence on it, you dumb idiot. And then let's see what else there is. The grammar in this thing, it's not even a story. I don't. What do I even call this? There's no grammar in it. Like, okay, this is probably the series is likely gonna get worse from here. But look, every single word is capitalized. My eyes are bleeding again. And ow, just I don't have the brain cells for this. My thoughts on this: learn how to speak English. Like, I don't even think this is Google Translate at this point. It's just cancer. God. Thank you for watching the compilation. You can subscribe if you want. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.